so I'm actually going to start with this information at the top. So can you give me your full name?
Teshawni Ellis.
Teshawni. Okay. And how old are you, Teshawni?
16.
16. And let's see. That's probably all the questions that I need at the top. So do you know generally what this whole interview process is about? Or do you want to hear a little more?
You can tell me a little more.
Okay. Well, we are doing research on our big question, which I'm sure you're familiar with, is what does it mean to be college ready? And so today I'm just going to ask you some questions about your own views of college and exactly what you have done and what you hope to do yourself to be college ready.
Okay.
Okay, as a high school student. So also, what grade are you in right now?
10th.
10th grade. Okay. And you go to which high school?
East High School.
Okay. So first of all, I want to ask, is going to college something that's important to you?
Yes, extremely.
We'll just wait a second, I'm sorry. It's hard to not have any background noise.
Is there another, do you think there's another one we can go?
Alright.
Is somebody downstairs?
He's okay if he wants to be in there quietly. Sorry.
I'm
just gonna
supposed to be watching them. What is she doing?
What is this all about?
We're doing interviews, honey.
But are you going to do it in that all?
No, there's a lot of interviews going on, so you guys, it's really important right now that we're quiet.
It's not even put, like, are you doing all of them?
No, we're gonna take turns.
So you're going to move to the next one?
No, we're just gonna take turns doing the interview. Did you pause that? Like I said, we can edit out whatever we need to, so we don't have to be perfect. Okay, so that first question was, I wanted you to tell me a little bit about, is going to college important to you?
Yes, it is.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit about why that is?
Because in the future, I hope to become an obstetrician, so I have to study and work hard for that.
Okay. What is it that made you interested in becoming an obstetrician?
I just like kids. It's just exciting to me.
Okay. What's exciting about it in your imagination?
Well, I'm a little nervous, but it's just something I have in mind right now. It's probably going to change.
So what are your goals immediately after high school?
After high school, I want to go immediately into college.
Okay.
And I'm still looking into which college I want to go to, but I think somewhere in California.
Well, why California?
It's exciting.
Yeah. What's exciting about California that's not exciting about New York?
Well, New York City.
No, okay. So at this point in time, do you feel prepared to go to college?
Not yet.
No? Why is that? What more do you think you need?
I'm going to get my study and skills together.
Okay. And where do you think you'll learn those study skills?
I think it just comes, I don't know. I think it just comes naturally at like the time.
Okay.
In time.
Do you have any particular teachers, mentors, or people in your life that you think model that for you?
Yes, my sister.
Okay. What does she do that you think is a good role model for you?
Well, she graduated early and she's 17 in her second semester at Roberts Wesleyan College. She has 3 jobs and she's getting a car next week, so she's pretty amazing.
Yeah, she is amazing. What does she think about college life so far?
She likes it.
Mm-hmm. Does she find, how does she do all that? Does she sleep?
Yeah.
Does she get any free time?
She got 1 job on campus cleaning up, and the other 2 are McDonald's and Wegmans, and those are just on the weekends.
And what about the studying? Has she said anything about how she's felt prepared for the college level work?
Well, I think she had to grow into it, but she gets her assignments done on time, and she tries her hardest.
Okay. What skills do you think you need to be successful in college?
I need my studying skills right. I need to try hard, and I just need to be motivated and keep faith.
Okay. You keep talking about study skills. Can you describe what might make up study skills, if you can?
Well, I'm really just talking about, like, before tests, I'll just cram, like, right there, like, look over my notes as quick as I can right before the test is given out. So I'm talking about, like, at nighttime, just take the time out, half an hour every day, and just look over notes and stuff and do homework.
So, what motivates you to do your best in school?
I would have to say my little sisters and my mom.
How do they motivate you?
Like, when I look at my little sisters, I just see, like, them looking up to me, and it motivates me to, like, try harder.
That's awesome. What about your mom? How does she motivate you?
Well, she encourages me to get my assignments done, and she's really helpful with, like, like, she'll look over my work and try and help me.
Okay. Do you, like you were saying, a lot of times you'll cram before a test, so you're saying at this point in time you don't feel like are you saying that you don't have the study skills that you need, or not?
I think I need to improve on them. I have a little bit of the study skills, but they can go way much more better.
So you're still working. Let's see. Sorry. What programs or clubs are you in at school, or any extra?
Really, I'm just in PERC, and I'm just in PERC right now because, like, it's been hard to keep up with my assignments in school. So I'll just take this time after school and study.
Okay. Does your environment affect the way you think or your actions in school? Like, the kind of, what I mean is the environment that your school creates, does that help you be a better student, or do you think sometimes it works against you being a better student? What do you think?
I think sometimes it works against me because I'm a laid-back type of student. Like, I would like to get my work done while it's quiet, not while, like, people is talking and being loud and making jokes. I just can't focus that way.
Okay. So most of the time, do you think East High is a good place for you to be developing your skills, or do you think sometimes you wish it could be better?
I wish it could be better.
Okay, in what ways would you wish it could be better in order to prepare you?
I think the students just need to mature a lot. Stuff would be like, yeah, it starts with the students, so I would look for some growth with them, and then maybe it'll be a good place.
Okay. So, I guess you're kind of saying that your peers are important in the process of, I guess being motivated in school and having the best environment for you. What about your peers would make make you feel like you're in the best environment to be college ready?
If like you're in like an environment full of people that's motivated and looking for the same things you want out of life, I think it's way better than kids who don't know what they want to do, want to goof off and just play around all the time.
Okay. When you're in classes, how many of your, like, can you give me a percentage of like how many kids you think share your level of motivation in most of your classes, and how many you think are like unfocused and goofing around? Just an average.
20% motivated, 80% not.
Wow, okay. Okay, let me see if there's any other. Who is your toughest teacher and why?
Miss Goody, she gives out huge assignments and she's pretty hardcore.
What do you think about that?
Well, it'd be my fault because I don't turn in an assignment sometime like I was supposed to, but I think she's a good teacher and like she just really wants the best for students.
So she pushes you hard?
Yeah, we just really not used to that.
So how do people react to her normally?
Well, they're intimidated.
They're intimidated by her?
Yeah.
Do you think that's a good thing?
In some ways.
Yeah.
Well, she's like once she like warm up to you and she'll start throwing little jokes around, but then she'll go right to being hardcore. Oh no.
Okay. And what subject does she teach?
Global.
Okay.
Honors.
Okay. So what does it mean to you to be college ready?
It means motivated to try hard, ready to be on time, ready to do the assignments and not give it your all, ready to learn new things, put the things you learn in order and like actually perform them now, and just having fun while you're doing it.
Okay. What exposure have you had to college?
On the weekends, I go to my sister's dorm, and I just it'd be fun with me because I just act like I'm a college student and just lounge in a dorm and stuff.
Cool. I guess we're out of time.